Good morning, Win Ahead members. Good to see you all again. It's Melbourne. It's raining. For those who are not in Melbourne, it's raining pretty hard. Got 3 selections in Flemington, but we've checked the wet track form and they look all right. Overall, we've got 11 selections this time, so we sort of just keep increasing. I cut it back as much as I could. Couldn't really cut it back much more without feeling like, I couldn't split this 11. They're all because of different prices, or the ones that are shorter I really liked as well. So I'm not sure if that's because getting more ratings through now, more form, but it sort of is what it is. We're coming off the back of a winning week last week, which is great. We won, I think, 8.5 units. So those who don't understand units, it's like if you put $10 on each, you times it by the units you won. So if $10, you would have won 85. And we had both members put money on our selections, and they both won, that's what makes me happy. That's what it's all about. So we had more selections last week. It was a winning formula. And again, it's not something I'm trying to do or whatever. It just is what it is. We've got 11. I hope it's not just a feeling of overconfidence. But we'll see how we go. Because we've had a winning week, I'm feeling generous, and today we're going to do 2 $80 bet units. I'm thinking units all the time at the moment. $80 bonus bet. So let's go through that. Let's go quickly. I'll show you the 2 winners we had from last week. This is Melody again, which won for us at $9.50. We had 8 selections for 2 winners, and it just goes to show that it doesn't take much to win. We're 2.5 units behind overall since in May. So, and we had that while I was in Greece. We didn't tip a win. I don't know why that was, but we're only 2.5 units from May. So, which is a good thing. Here's Melody again.
Going through the gears is revving away, and that's a big win. Lustomania second.
That was Melody again, and this was Pundering. This one for us at $6. Big white blaze.
Pundering reached the leaders is day to day. Too good. Beat home Rock Ribbed. Third, Matey Winston.
So yeah, they were our 2 winners. And yeah, look, obviously we don't want to really win ahead is not encouraging to gamble or win money. And my suggestion is to wait for the bonus bets, so you don't use any of your money. And then hopefully those are bonus bets, we get the winners. Remembering you don't have to back our horses or anything. You can use it for anything else if you get the bonus bet. So, yeah, I mean, because you could miss, say you missed last Saturday and you didn't get those winners, you'd be way behind. So it is gambling. And even though, since May, if you backed every horse, you'd be losing 2.5 times whatever you're betting anyway. So, but if you feel like you're going to be home on a Saturday and you want something to cheer for, and you're not doing anything, and you'll be able to watch the races, and you want to put $5, $10 on our selections just for that day, for the fun, be prepared to lose, but be prepared to win, because we put a lot of effort into it as well. And that's what I want. I don't want to encourage gambling. I've been gambling since I was 16, and I know the ups and downs and the pitfalls. So, but I also know this game can be a lot of fun if you're within your means, and that's what Win Ahead's about, getting you guys to be able to enjoy the game for what it is, but not hit the pocket, not lose a lot of money. That's my object is, because no one has fun losing money. All right, let's go, guys. Let's spin this wheel for 2 $80 bonus bets. The first one. Good luck. The new member, Jeevan Morass, $80 bonus bet. I dare say you're going to follow our selections. So good luck. Good luck, Jeevan. I thought I'd turn my phone off. Let's go for the next one, guys. Can't be a new member because they're all older members now. So who's going to be the older member to win the next 80? Hope it's Sammy. You haven't really had much of a go. Maybe it might land on you. Hopefully, no, it's not going to come near. It's between two heavyweights. S. Simon for the other 80, which you've got a few. You've won heaps. I don't know why, but you won heaps. Congratulations for you two. Good luck, everybody. I'll send my selections through. They'll be on the description, and I'll go through them in a minute. And just before I run through those tips, I just want to remind everyone that I can't believe how quick it's happening. So it's not next weekend, the weekend after we've got our grand final event. I know a few of you members are interstate, and hopefully if we get a few members more interstate, we'll have events up where we got members. But this event's in Melbourne, grand final day, and yeah, we're for $12, free canopy, free drinks between 2 and 5 o'clock, and also we're going to do a live draw there, the free fuel, the end of month. So the September draw is going to be done in 2 weeks, and we just added a few. There'll be a new iPhone, and there's a tattoo voucher there as well, and the usual month's free fuel. So you don't have to be at the event to claim your prize, but yeah, this is in Epping, Beer Republic. There'll be a screen there to watch the game. There'll be a few of us there, and you have to be a member to attend, admittedly. So if you've got a partner, that get them to join as well. But you get free food and drinks and stuff like that. So yeah, hope to see you all there. All right, let's run through these selections. All right. Flemington, race 1, number 16, Sparkling. This horse is $21. Had to tip it, just had to. It's down in the weight. It's a horse that's up and coming that fits that profile. It's only had 8 starts for 3 wins in 3 seconds. But the great thing is, from a spell, it's had 2 great wins. Drops to 4.5 kilos. It's drawn out down the Flemington straight, and that should help. At around $21, we have to tip this horse. Flemington, race 7. We've got 2 mares here. Number 1, Quintessa, and number 10, Running By. Again, these are 2 really good up-and-coming mares. They both won first up. They're both second up. I both checked their wet track forms good. Quintessa, 11 starts, 5 wins. It's going to enjoy the extra distance. And Running By is trained by Kieran Ma, and 12 starts, 4 wins. They both won well. Running By drops again. That drops 5.5 kilos. So, yeah, confident one of those 2 will win. They're our 3 in Melbourne. Let's go to Rosehill. Rosehill, we've got race 7. Got 2 horses here at big odds. Number 4, Snack Bar, and Just Party. Number 3, Just Party. A Snack Bar's about $13. This horse, I knew it from last preparation. It's won over 1400 Flemington. It ran behind Storm Boy 1200. It was a great run. I think there's going to be a leader's bias track at Rosehill, and a draw barrier 13. I wasn't going to tip it, but I heard the trainer James Cummings say they're planning to cross and go to the front. It was a great run first up. If Kieran McAvoy crosses and go to the front, I think Snack Bar $13. It's going to be really hard to beat and good value. Number 3 in the same race, Just Party, drawn barrier 1. This horse is 20-1. Why? It was beaten by 28 lengths last start. So it was beaten 28 lengths, but the horse had excuses, had an irregular heartbeat. Sometimes the horse is not feeling well, and its heartbeat was a bit irregular. So it means the horse was just not in a good way. Now, its form behind that, this horse has ran a 3rd to broadsiding over 1600. Again, it's going to appreciate. I think at $20 for a horse that's run 3rd to broadsiding, and also last start was only 5-1, $5. So they're expecting it to run a really good race. but it was beaten 28 lengths. So $5 this time, 20. So there we've got, what are they? Number 4, Snack Bar, and number 3, Just Party, both at big prices. Then we go to Rosehill Race 9. We've got 2 horses here. Number 7, Coastwatch, and number 10, Encap. Both these horses are down in the weight, rated really well. Encap was $17. They've caught on to that. Luckily, I've already backed it. It's still $8. And Coastwatch is $34. It's going to be a lot of pace in this race. And although we think there's a track bias, there's going to be a lot of pace. And we're hoping these horses can come on top of them. All right, Eagle Farm. Race 4, number 7, Hillcrest. Gonna love this horse, guys. He's a big grey white horse. I almost tipped it to you last time he ran. He had 62 weeks off. That's right, more than a year off. And his first up run was just huge. I just couldn't believe for a horse that had that much time off. Was such a big run. So I black booked him. And he was going to run second up, and I just thought after such a long time he's going to run flat second up. So I resisted tipping you. I'm glad I didn't tip you because he ran 5th, beaten 2 lengths, which was amazing to only being beaten 2 lengths. I thought he was going to run flat. So, and he's going up in distance. He's up to 1800, 3rd run in. He should, those 2 solid runs after a year off, I expect him hard to beat. And he's around $5.50, $5 to $6. Race 4, number 7, Hillcrest Avenue. Let's go to Eagle Farm, race 5. Here we've got number 1, Liquor. This horse loves Eagle Farm, 1,000 metres, rated high at this distance, loves a good track. He's won by 5 lengths of this track. 13 starts, 7 wins. The track and distance, 5 starts, 3 wins, 1 second. Real specialty. He's got a lot of weight because he's good, but they've got a really good apprentice on it. Ellie Lang, I think the name is, and claims 3. So brings the weight down. This horse around $4.80. The fact that he's rated this track and distance for us, not just that he's got the track and distance stats, for us he's ran time, he's rated. So we've got Liquor, number 1. I like the name. Race 5, number 1, Liquor. We'll have a bit of that if we get another win with our selections this time around. All right, Eagle Farm, 2 more. This is our last one. Eagle Farm, race 8. We've got 2 here. We've got number 4, Hidden Wealth. Very hard to beat. Again, another track specialist. Very highly rated on a very low weight. But we've got 2. It's not a good price. It's $2. But I've got another horse that raced against it. Number 8, Nashira. And this is $15. So what we're planning to do here, what I'm planning to do, is bet the $2 on Hidden Wealth. And if that one wins, we get our money back for the other one. But if the other one wins, $15, we're going to win really good money. So those who are putting your bonus bets on, if that horse wins, you won't win any money out of the race because we lost it on the other one, okay? Just so you know that. Okay, guys. Yeah, good luck. There are our selections. It's getting exciting. It's getting further in Spring Carnival. This is the time that people are going to start talking about races, and you guys are going to have the good tips. So probably about another 2-3 weeks from real big Spring Carnival racing. All right, guys, all the best. Take care. Hope you have a great weekend, and see you guys next week.